get some headlines here. Brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Supercenter. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford.
We know trucks.
Ian Rappaport. He tweets, new Dolphins defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio, has officially signed his contract, and the organization will announce he's on board today, source said.
Attaboy.
So finally, after all this time.
It wasn't all no time.
After all the waiting.
It was 2 days after the Super Bowl.
And minutes ago, the Miami Dolphins have tweeted.
Somebody give that guy a gold star.
We have named Vic Fangio as our defensive coordinator. Welcome to Miami, Vic.
Write what you will.
Fangs up.
Hey, no. He signed the contract 2 days after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Maybe he was always going to do that.
It seems like that was the plan.
He was. It was
I
actually
said that!
stated before.
Then you acted a fool. Oh, my goodness.
There's a lot of
Wait,
reported flirting.
hold on.
Fangs up.
Marcos, do we have any of the stuff that he said about Vic Fangio when he didn't sign?
My guy Fangs.
Oh.
Time's up. Fangio. I'm done with you. It's over, dude.
So he's definitely
I don't want you.
going to be the defensive coordinator.
Time
Yes!
is up, Fangs.
Are you using the reverse psychology thing?
Nope. I gave him COB till yesterday, dude, and time is up. He ain't coming here. He ain't coming. We've all been duped. We've been duped. We've been led astray. This is a bunch of horse bleep. He's not coming here. And quite frankly, I'm sad, disappointed. But you know what? Better we find out now he's a phony than while he's knee-deep in the job. See ya, Fangs. I didn't know he was undertaking another project. Though, at the time.
And what was your announcement today?
Fangs up. If he wants to be a slut when he gets down here, that's fine. We'll open up a website. OnlyFangs. OnlyFangs is open for business, dude. Nothing but sexy defense from here on out. At OnlyFangs, we love the exotic blitz.
Point for Tobin.
Does your flip-flopping haunt you at night?
No, it doesn't.
When you're
He's got
sleeping?
-1.
He's got no soul. He just
At OnlyFangs, we love hits that
flip-floppery.
At OnlyFangs, we love hits that bring the wood.
-1.
dude.
He has like a little notepad by his bed where he writes them all down.
No, he doesn't. No, here's what he does. He goes off at the mouth,
Mhm.
and then the next day, what else? Didn't work out.
At OnlyFangs, we love blowing up the naked bootleg.
2-1 filthy.
Where's the
Point
Celsius?
for Tobin.
I'm glad you like that one, Marcos.
We
Naked
love,
bootleg.
We love blowing up the naked bootleg. Really? at
OnlyFangs, dude. That's what we're doing at OnlyFangs. Fangs up.
2-1 filthy.
2-1 filthy, Paul. Finally, the Fangio era is upon us.
Can I just say, we do a show with a guy who follows all the sports more than us, but reports on all of these sports, never about the sport. Never.
What do you mean?
Just what I said. You were boots on the ground. You told a story about somebody whispering to you boots on the ground and about Mike McDaniel.
That was true, though. That was a true story.
I know. And Mike McDaniel.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't know what the hell was going on in a basketball game because you didn't care. You were there for the other stuff.
I didn't know that at the time, though. Like, I really went that for.
So do you saying you have the attention span of a gnat?
No, I mean it was thrown.
Oh, Mike McDaniel!
A wrench was thrown into the night. I didn't know that Mike McDaniel was going to be there.
I mean,
So like he
You-
turned into
wait.
full paparazzi.
Focus had to shift.
Wait,
The only
you,
thing that he knows is that he knows nothing.
Exactly.
you do realize you play in Miami. There's always going to be stars in the crowd. Always. Always.
Classic.
At OnlyFangs, you no longer have to stop the cheetah. Cheetah. Also
-1.
You don't think you owe Fangs an apology? I'm
Getting
sorry.
back to this gutless Fangio. Boo-hoo, and you go, oh, it's not done yet. All right, good.
I
Go
thought
to your
that was
little
happening
friends in the
right
media
now.
there. You know, what's wrong? Not enough flirting for you? You wanted the number one defense to flirt with you? Very unbecoming, Fangs. I would have thought somebody in your stature and experience doesn't need the dog and pony show, but apparently I'm wrong.
He could have been the
Apparently I'm
defensive
wrong.
coordinator of Philly.
This guy wants to be wooed like The Bachelor. Well, guess what, dude? Mike McDaniel, he'll give a rose now if he chooses to. Because you've taken those thorns and stabbed us in the back.
If he does not sign the contract, it is not official. I don't know what the big deal is.
A real interview slut this guy is.
That one gets me all the time.
Yup. I said it. A real floozy. Floozy Fangs is what they call him.
I can confirm that I will confirm when it's confirmable.
You know, you ever hear about Casting Couch? Well, we're gonna have coaching interview couch.
Dude.
And
I'm
only,
gonna just tell
and only
you.
Fangs. Fangs can do all the faux interviews he wants to.
Can I just tell you
What?
You're on that island
For that
boss.
interview slut category, we have an OnlyFans.
you on that island. What is wrong? Like he went full scorched earth 3 days ago.
That's not my fault though.
I tried to speak sense to you.
Mm.
I tried to tell you.
So-
Even your subliminal is dumb. Whoever in that brain is advising you is an idiot, right? Like, so why do you do this? I tried to stop you. I spent that whole show. Hey, man, relax.
It was actually like 3 shows.
He doesn't have to sign now.
It really was.
I kept saying he doesn't have to sign now. There's no football.
I mean, in hindsight, though, he really undertook a project that was a kind of a waste.
He signed 2 days after the Super Bowl,
Right.
which his gig was up in Philly.
Yeah, I know. You're a consultant.
Really?
What?
Really?
What? This
You
was-
you don't think you overdid it a little bit?
Mm,
Don't you? Don't.
I was in a rough place, you know?
Okay, I thought you was gonna say the other thing.
It's gonna come.
Hard to say.
His heart was in the right place.
No, it wasn't.
My heart was in the right place.
No, it was not. Your heart was in a bad place.
That's true.
You.
But it was in the right place. Because at that time, my heart needed to be in a bad place. You got to keep your heart guarded.
Huh?
Exactly.
He's writing a country song.
You I told you this was gonna happen. I told you this was gonna happen.
Nate South says Tobin's been right on the money with Fangs and JT as defensive coordinator for the U. I stand by that.
There was no hurry for him to sign a contract.
Yeah.
But for some reason, they said Vic Fangio, and you felt that he should have signed at that day, on that day.
I was very excited about Fangs up.
And now,
It really wasn't about the contract, if you recall. It wasn't about the
No.
contract.
no.
It was the fact that he was apparently backing out and going to interview with his buddy.
But somebody told you that.
Yeah, it's true. I believe
Okay.
him. I don't think they're liars.
Then why is he here?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably money.
Of course. I told you that when it started. If he's going to be the highest paid, there's nowhere else to go except have somebody match that. And a lot of places, their coach is making that much. The head coach. So where's he going to go?
I don't know.
This
is a happy day. Why are you so worried about getting me? I'm happy. I always wanted Vic Fangio.
Because a week ago you were miserable.
No, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago you were miserable.
Right. It was a very sensitive issue.
It was sensitive for all the wrong reasons.
Mm.
He didn't have to sign a contract at that time.
You wouldn't like me if I was reasonable.
I don't know who that is. Because you're never reasonable.
Exactly. At OnlyFangs, we don't need triple X because we just got X.
-1.
Like the coaching couch.
It's only one X in Xavier.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you want to make it
No.
Alright.
This is about as good as Noah bit. I'm not gonna leave.
No, not that again.
Yes.
Not that again.
Noah.
I don't know,
Ben, I'm not gonna leave.
but the problem is that we all understand where that's coming from. But Tobin came out of nowhere you actually told a coach you have COB until COB today. That man wasn't thinking about this job.
Well,
He was in Philly.
probably because he's old. He's probably fishing. The old love to fish. And now he's here. Great place to fish.
One of the funniest things that you ever told me when you went fishing with the brother-in-law or the husband,
Mhm.
and you said I had to catch more fish than him.
Of course.
Did you? Was it a lot?
Yeah.
Nice.
Of course.
I mean, you're just standing off the boat with your rod
I know,
dangling.
I
It's
hate
not.
those, I
It's
know.
not.
Especially the
You're
ones where
not
there's like tons of
fishing
people.
for
There's
sport.
nothing grosser than going on like one of those fishing charters with a bunch of people, and then you open up that
Mm.
bathroom because everybody got seasick.
Woo.
Ew.
You go to the bathroom on a boat?
I was gonna go take a leak, but then it was Pukeville.
Huh.
Like I couldn't imagine being it's probably not a great thing to ask you.
What?
Never mind.
Wow.
Could I imagine being on a boat?
Mhm.
No, I've
You can
gone.
ask me.
I've gone deep sea fishing.
Yeah, but
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't believe
Caught
you.
a sailfish. No, I did.
What?
Absolutely.
You.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on. You, Mister, I don't
What?
go in the water. I don't mess with beaches. You've gone out in the middle of the ocean.
A lot.
Caught a sailfish.
lot?
We've caught probably.
When?
We've caught.
You're a phony,
we've gone out
dude.
there and caught mahi. Oh, that's the best. Bring that fresh mahi in. Yeah.
I feel betrayed.
Yeah.
Why?
You said you'd never do that in your life.
No, I
With
didn't say
us,
that.
Too.
No, I didn't say. No, I've
Yes,
gone
you
fishing.
did.
I've gone fishing. I said I'm not out there hanging around and going and look at reefs and stuff like that.
What's the closest anybody's ever convinced you to snorkel?
Ooh. The Bahamas somewhere?
No, the
A
closest
pool.
I've been to snorkeling was when we went to Jamaica, and they have the little net up, right?
Oh yeah, that
and
net.
and we're looking at all the little fish underneath, like right where we could go. But here's what's scary. So we got on the little paddle boats, and then me and Fangs got on the little the wakeboard or whatever. Not the wakeboard, but the paddle board.
Kayaks? Or okay, a paddleboard. Okay.
Yes. And we start paddling, and I got tired.
Mm.
And I was probably like maybe say 1,500 yards off the thing. And I looked down, and the water was like maybe 80 feet deep, right? And I was like, damn, I thought it was all going to be, if I slip and fall, I just stand up and get back on it.
Oh, look, the
can
Dolphins
still
just
do that.
released a press release for Vic Fangio. Awesome.
Yeah. So no, I've been like I've done the saw some barracudas, right? They're terrifying.
I know.
Them things.
Lots of them at Peanut Island.
No, we were in Jamaica. Did that? Did the little paddleboard? Did the
I think it would be a fun video if you and I went snorkeling together.
No,
Why not, dude?
no, because when I go underwater, I look like a snack because I'm just delicious. You like
Sorry, what?
I always think when I go underneath there
Yeah.
because the fish, the sharks, all those animals is like, wow, we hardly see dark chocolate down here. Let's go get it.
Well, I just want to say before we take a break here, welcome to Miami, Vic. We're very happy to have you, dude.
Okay.
That's my guy.
His heart was in the right place.
My heart was in the right place.
No, you just said it wasn't. You said you were in a bad place. So technically, even that's a lie. Are you going to tell the truth today?
Hard to say.
Oh.